Yeah, bro.
Wait,
Listen
we
to this.
both have to clap for this. Yo!
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. We finally hit 1,000. I say finally. It was so much quicker than I thought, but we hit 1,000.
Yeah, I'm a bit
subscribers.
ashamed that we're recording this video so late, but it came so suddenly.
Honestly,
like we couldn't have seen it
We
coming.
had a recording session like what, a month ago or like 3 weeks ago or something.
It's been that long.
I think it's been that long, man.
Yeah, because you went away, didn't you?
Yeah, so I went away for a
It's been
bit.
a while.
So we literally did the video.
And what's crazy is
went to
right
sleep.
after that recording session, we hit like overnight.
We had like 900 subs at the time, and then we literally did the video, did some videos, went to sleep, woke up the next day. It was like 1,050 subscribers or something, which is just crazy. But you know what?
Here
I
we are.
realized?
We're gonna go through a bit of content in this video and a few surprises for you guys.
A little cheeky announcement
And
later.
we'll start with our names so we can properly introduce each other.
Yeah, it's actually been so rude of us, you know.
Yeah.
Chatting to these
You know
guys
what?
for so
I've been
long.
seeing comments of people like the guy on the right, the guy on the left. Yeah. Early comments
We
especially.
should have just used that as our names, man. That would be way better.
And we were debating to say rhyme.
Yeah,
No,
right or right.
But yeah, my name is Ryan,
And I'm San.
nice to meet you
So
all.
good to meet you all.
Yeah.
Thank you all for subscribing, being part of the community we're building here. So
But yeah, let's talk about the last few months, man. How was that journey, bro? I remember, I still remember the conversations we had over WhatsApp for, like the first or second video, and as soon as we did the first NF video, which came out of nowhere, and you were just suggesting it. I think we'll bring it up on the screen. I think the message, and then like a couple days later, we had like 6 subs, and we were like over the moon. Like this was like what?
honestly, so we started
It's some really
April, like early April, like 2nd of April. Or
Yes,
something.
yeah.
And we were talking about like our goals for the year, just trying to plan ahead, and we really wanted to do this because we had like a really good discussion on some other songs. I think it was Dave's Psycho and Dave like my 25th birthday.
That started it all,
or
and it wasn't even
18th
here.
birthday,
It was what in Netherlands, Amsterdam. Yeah. It was good
So
conversation.
We were just like, we need to do this. So when we started in April, we're like, by the end of the
we
year,
didn't expect anything. We were
by
like,
the
let's
end
just
of
do
the
it.
year, if we can hit 1,000, that would be such a sick achievement.
Yeah.
And it happened in like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
And man, we were so excited along the way. Like you said, when
We'll share that excitement with you guys. We'll show
we'll
up
chuck
some comments on the
we'll chuck some
screen
messages
because obviously we
through,
don't want to drag this out too long. But the most important thing of actually
shouting out you guys. Honestly, the support has been crazy. And
we wouldn't be here without you guys, and it's only right that we actually go through some of the most memorable commentators. And,
I mean, I think we could have a very, very long list.
it could be a really long list, but we have to like keep
There's
it.
certain people that we always talk about and have conversations with, reply to you guys and sort of interact.
And you know what? As we go through this, we'll show some comments as well that we really were close to our hearts. And as we edit the video, we might bring up some other mentions that are not in this video, and just keep a lookout for it. But yeah, let's start.
But I'm going to start off with
OG?
2 people who are absolute OGs.
Yeah.
Nikki, and Kat, both of them played a part in us getting the NF journey. So
Yes.
I think Nikki is the person we speak about the most on the channel. Because we're always just like, Nikki said this in the song recommendation, etc. And she's giving us like this really detailed order of like reacted to NF stuff because we wouldn't know where to start.
So for those of you who don't know and joined later, when we first did the NF video, which is the Hope one, it was Kat who just said, guys, we should so do the journey. It was actually a lot of you guys who said we should do the journey, but Kat actually gave us a list that she grabbed, and I think it was Nikki's list. And then Nikki came on later and just confirmed that, yeah, this is a list, do this journey. And then we said, do you know what?
Let's try it out.
Let's do it, because we really like that song, and we said, let's go and do it. And yeah.
Another one as well, Sultana, honestly, you're the best. You leave the nicest comments. We literally send them to each other and we're like, she's just so lovely. So shout out to you,
literally,
honestly.
it's such a good heart. And yeah, we love seeing your comments, and it's not just, it's almost every other video, or every video even, that you just say such nice comments, and it's really nice.
Honestly, when
thank
you
you
say
for that. Yeah,
great reaction, but I can't wait for the next one. It's going to be like X amount of days. That
I just want to go and record.
Yeah, that makes us be like, oh, come on, we got to do it for her, and like the others. Honestly, much love.
And next up, Kanan, and I
This
think
is
you
for
have
me, yeah. So Kanan, I don't know what wizardry you're doing, Kanan, but in my YouTube like app, you're the only person that I get notifications for, and I haven't turned that on or anything. So there's some secret wizardry that you're doing. But
yeah, do share that, because that's actually quite useful.
It's very useful. But I see you on every video, so shout out to you.
Yeah, and YouTube definitely likes you, so why can we not?
Yeah, teach us how to like do that on the algorithm. Like you get us up there.
Yeah, and we've got Julio, and as you know, he's the first repeat person that we had an inside joke for, and not in a bad way or anything, but we were just like, oh, Julio hasn't commented on this one, and we're also looking up for your comment because you were actually one of the first people who were repeatedly commenting on our early videos, and we just want to say thank you for that, and definitely you deserve the shout out for it.
The inside joke was if we didn't see a comment from Julio, we'd be worried.
Exactly,
maybe we're falling off or something. Like he was the benchmark. So shout out to you, Julio. And next up is Lake. Honestly, we see you on pretty much all our videos, regardless of what the content actually is.
Yes,
so if it's K-pop, if it's NF, if it's J. Cole, I remember you saying that you only listen to NF, but now that you've listened to Summer Walker Audio Hug?
Oh, really?
When you listen to that song, you now understand why J. Cole's so good and why we like him. So honest, that's what this whole community that we're building is about, is trying to share with you guys artists that we like, and you guys tell us about artists that you like, and it's just an exchange of information.
Yeah. Next up,
who we got? We got Kitty. I don't know. I honestly have nothing to say about Kitty because she's just always there, always someone that leaves lovely comments, gives us like good insights into stuff without actually offering spoilers as well.
Yeah. And it's just a name that we remember every time. It's one of those, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, you definitely deserve the shout out.
You're definitely part of the family now. Definitely part of the family. So, and then next up is Fahim, my brother, a fellow Arsenal fan. I always see your comment.
I swear to God, these football references, man.
I always see your comment. He's like, and I look at the picture and I'm like, yeah, he's outside the Emirates Stadium taking that picture, and I'm like,
is that how you found out?
Yeah.
Or did he actually comment saying he's an Arsenal fan?
No, I see it in his picture. It's got the Emirates Stadium, so yeah.
It'd be so awkward if he's a Man U fan and he was just there with another mate of his.
Or he's got like a troll message written on it or something. I've missed it, but no, shout out to you, Fahim. You're constant on the channel as well. Yep.
Next up.
Who we got next? NF Fan Kid. We want to thank you for being an NF Fan Kid, first and foremost.
First and foremost.
You're always telling us, if we miss something, you'll tell us. And if we got something that other reactors have missed, you'll tell us as well. But
actually, you do it in a clever way where you don't spoil it for us as well. So it's actually, your comments have been really insightful.
Has anyone truly spoiled anything?
I don't think so.
They've all been on it.
Yeah.
It's like they have a group chat without us and then decide.
If you do, add us to it.
Yeah, exactly. What's that?
But we'll actually go on to that later on.
Yeah, for sure. The man, DATJ. So
another OG, and he was again early on.
Very early on, he left a comment saying that he was in NF.
Not one comment as well. You were on it, man. You were leaving 2 to 3 comments back to back,
and we're here for it.
We're here for it. Yeah, 100%, and really insightful stuff. Right?
He was saying that he was in NF music videos.
Yes.
So that's what his profile picture is as well.
And we actually look out for it. Which one did we look out? We did one recently where we had audience interaction.
The motto one.
We'll go on to that, but we'll come on to that. Yeah.
Cool. And then do you want to do the next ones for the K-pop?
Yeah, and obviously we give all this love to all our NF fan base, but we don't want to forget about the K-pop fan base. And this is another avenue that we didn't think we'd ever explore.
It started as a bit of a joke, didn't it? When you
started.
We should just check this out, and I was so against it.
Fully against it, yeah. And actually, someone left a comment there saying that you will actually switch and you will actually come to enjoy them. And how true that came to be,
because we did that Cupid reaction,
one.
And I was like, this is so typical what I thought K-pop was, like really girly, like kind of music. But
it was catchy, and then actually, I'm pretty sure I heard you just singing it or humming it under your breath, and I was like,
why are you gonna expose me like that? No, but honestly, the more we explored it, you realise that that's the surface level appearance of K-pop. But there's so much deepness to it, so much lyricism. There is.
And we actually enjoy these videos as well, and we're going to keep doing these. And
100%,
you guys enjoy them as well. And obviously there's other genres we can explore later on, but these two deserve the shout outs because starting with, you've got Jira Jira, which is a Yira 410. Sorry if I didn't say it properly, but yeah, we've seen your comments in our videos.
We've seen it. I think you were saying that you couldn't believe the reference of MGK and someone from
I think
NCT,
that it matched
and you were like, that is the most random comparison you've ever
I know, but I don't know if it works or not. But yeah, that was just.
But you stuck around.
Yeah, so thank you for that.
And a really recent one as well, Judy Burgess. So Judy, I've seen you on a few comments recently, and welcome to the family. Hopefully you stick around.
And I think what we noticed is, what I noticed anyway, is that you've left some comments in recent order, like against the other videos as well, which means that you do explore and you have been exploring our other K-pop reactions, and thank you for that. Thank you for going through them, and I hope you found something that you really enjoyed and a video that was your favorite, and if so, let us know why. Drop a comment, Judy, and yeah, thank you for all the love you show, and hopefully you'll stay on for more of this.
Yeah, I think in terms of the shout-outs, we can literally shout out over 1,000 people.
Yeah, what we'll do is actually...
Every single one of them supported us. So anyone else that we see sort of repeat in the comments, we'll try and check
as we edit them, we'll check on some more on the screen. And thank you guys for so much love you've given us. And yeah, should we jump on to the next section?
Let's move on to the next thing, man, because there are a couple of announcements we were going to do.
Right, so first up, soft launch for Reddit, which is just a community page we've made, and we're gonna just chuck in a description and we'll bring up on the page for now. And the reason for that is, I know you guys leave us lots of comments and it's really nice to see this, but it's really hard to sometimes keep track of it on a YouTube app,
especially when like you guys are suggesting really good songs and stuff, and we don't want to miss those. So
we've currently just been putting in a notes app separately, copying and pasting it. But actually, if there's a Reddit page and you guys can leave us comments and people can upvote it, and maybe even leave some like really funny stuff or like relevant stuff, we'll reply more to those things. And actually, if that turns out to be something nice, we'll do video reactions to the stuff that you post on our Reddit. But it's just there to have, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah. And then the next thing was something that sits very like close to your heart, which is you as a perfectionist and quality of the videos. We need to just for us and for you guys, we need to improve the quality. And I
remember that from an early video as well, where someone said like the overexposed thing at the back can sometimes be distracting when someone just walks past. And then again, I come from a media sort of background, like creative side, this does bother me as well, just as much.
We need to show a picture of the camera.
We'll show a picture of the camera we've been using so far. It's a webcam, which means we can't have any control over the exposure and none of that stuff. Which means that what we want to do is actually invest in a nice camera.
Exactly, but the camera is the first thing on the list as well. But something we didn't like take into account when we started this channel.
You can't make a lot of money
to be a music reactor because copyright will get you. So no matter what you do, the copyright will get you, and you're not going to get monetized.
And we now understand how other reactors go through this and how much they must feel. It can be really annoying.
Yeah.
Like it's not that much of a bother to us if it was just the copyright thing, because we enjoy it. But we do want to up the quality, and for that we do need to like invest anything we have and make of it.
And we want the channel to be like as self-sustainable as it is.
Exactly.
We put a lot of time.
It will help us keep it going. So and for that,
to be self-sufficient.
Drum roll.
Ooh, we're launching a Patreon, guys.
And crickets. But what
I was expecting applause or something from the back.
But actually, this came from an idea that was it Cat?
It's Kitty.
Kitty, yeah, you left us saying that how can we show you some more love if you want to, and we just saw that you said like, do you have a Patreon or something? And actually, what we're gonna do is actually move some of the more exclusive content to Patreon. And if you want to check it out, and if you want to enjoy more content, then you can by jumping on a Patreon.
Yeah,
and what are we going to publish?
We already did some stuff, right? So we've already done the behind the scenes of NF's motto.
And this comes from that Da. We mentioned the shout out earlier, and then we did look out for you in that video and see like if you might be in there,
and stuff like that. But no, it was actually a really insightful video, and we're trying to see not just the artists, but what are the artists like outside of music? Are we gonna like resonate with them? With NF, I think
we're gonna do unreleased songs on Spotify. We're gonna do like what's on our playlist. We're gonna do content that you guys want to see.
Giveaways as well. We want
giveaways,
to give back
100%. And I think the first thing we're gonna do is actually the first 10 subs on our Patreon. We're gonna do a giveaway right away, and we'll maybe do like merch, and because
I'm thinking let's do some t-shirts, man, because
we haven't got any, and we'll get some for ourselves, and we'll give some away, and I think that'd be a nice thing to do.
Another thing that's been on my list, like top of my list, because when I edit some of the videos, I find so many hilarious bloopers, and it's just
100%,
so funny, man. Like we've known each other for 15 years plus,
ages,
and I know when this guy is holding in a laugh or like anything like that.
There's signs, there's giveaways.
It just triggers both of us. We just start cracking up, and honestly, we should share that with you lot as well.
And if you want to check it out, we're not forcing it. We're gonna have the same content on YouTube as we do. We are gonna up our quality, and we're gonna actually invest with our own finances and get that camera, because this webcam is a struggle. But
it is.
show us the love if you want to, and if you want to see more exclusive stuff, and we'll keep the same content and even better content coming to YouTube as well.
But yeah, man, exciting times ahead.
What's our next goal?
We set ourselves a mini target. Well, it's a huge target if we think about it, really. 5k subs.
5k sounds good.
Do you think we can hit it?
We're gonna try our best,
tough,
and we're gonna do what we can to up our quality and do better. But you gotta aim high, aim for the clouds.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen the clouds one yet, but
yeah, you could use that as a reference.
This is so exciting, and thanks again, everyone. Honestly, every single one of you subscribed, every single one of you who likes the videos, comments, etc. But it's an exciting time ahead, and let's see what's next.